Internexuals! Welcome to this week's video. If you hear a little clickety-clacking, that is my dog Lucky. He insisted on being out here and he refuses to settle. And now he's boofing at the cows. I'm not the most mentally stable person, but I'm going to give you a couple tips that help my brain that will hopefully help your brain. So welcome to How to Help Your Brain. Alternate title: Distract your good brain from your bad brain so that your good brain can live a happy life. Go on a run! Personally, I have to put all of my focus into landing on my forefoot and not running off the path into a tree. So, wonderful distraction. Do a HIIT workout. Have you seen Legally Blonde? Exercise gives you endorphins, and endorphins make you happy, and happy people just don't shoot their husbands. They just don't. Sit and breathe for 10 minutes. I'm not good at multitasking, so I do occasionally have to set aside time specifically to focus on breathing in that good. Oxygen, kids. Don't do drugs. Read for 30 minutes. Not only will it occupy your mind in the moment, but if it's a good book, it'll also give you something to think about for at least 30 minutes afterwards as well. I would suggest a Kurt Vonnegut. Vonnegut? I don't know. Memorize something. This takes a good amount of brain power, and if you have mental health issues like I do, you possibly have memory issues as well. This takes a good bit of brain power, and if you have this takes a good bit of brain power, and if you this takes a good bit of brain power, and if you have mental health issues like I do, chances are you have memory issues as well. It's like weightlifting, but for your brain to remember. Life is worth it. Watch a comfort show. This one can be a total cop-out and completely escapist, but I've found that whenever I watch my favorite TV shows, I tend to analyze everything. And I've found that it's the healthiest way to use my crazy, calculating overthinker, and I tell ya, I've come up with the craziest theories. One being that in The Nanny, Fran Fine isn't as ditzy and simple as we think she is. She's actually a part. You don't care? You're not here for that. We'll talk about that in another video. Create something other than chaos. I'm trying not to overgeneralize here, but whenever you have mental health issues, chances are you came from a burning house. And when you come from a burning house, calm tranquility can be unsettling. So instead of torching the piece that you've been able to create this far, make a collage. Like this one. Write a script. This is actually another really good way to use your neuroses. Do you make up convoluted, superfluous scenarios in your head? Write them down, change the names, add in some buzzwords and a couple jokes. You could really have something there. Cuddle a fur friend. I don't mean an exceptionally hairy friend, although if you do have a friend that's close to you, you feel comfortable with, and they happen to be hairy, go for it. But what I really mean is a pet that will not tell you how unreasonable you're being. You don't need that. We don't need that. Nobody needs that. Sleep. Anxiety naps don't count. I'm talking about a regular schedule of 8 hours here. Routine is a big help. Drink ice cold water. It's really amazing what cold can do for the body, which I will not go into that lecture. That's not what you're here for, so I'll just suggest ice cold water for the moment because it really grabs your attention and it does a lot better than room temp water would. Eat clean. I know I don't need to say this, but food is fuel. Would you ever put shit in your car's gas tank? No, so limit the shit you put in your body. I get it, it's cliche and annoying, but it's a cliche for a reason, and it's only annoying because we hear it all the time and we just need a little bit of originality in the world. Clean. Anything that'll keep your hands busy. I've heard quite a few people say that they love doing dishes because it allows them a moment to just focus on the dishes and only worry about the dishes. And I used to roll my eyes, but hi, my name is Lauren and I like doing the dishes because it allows me a minute to just slow down. Go out into nature. I'm talking about a hike, a hot girl walk, a bike ride, a walk to your mailbox. Literally anything that will get you out into the fresh air. I gotta tell you, there's something about getting your oxygen directly from the trees instead of filtered through our AC systems. I don't know, man. It's transcendental. Thank you so much for watching this video and paying attention to the whole thing, which I'm sure that all of you did. And if you didn't, then you don't know. You're not listening to this. But anyways, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, go follow my TikTok and my Instagram, and we're all a work in progress.